Welcome everyone to our video testimonial series. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Ravi Rajoria, Technical Program Lead in the Supplier Quality Department, who is also a subject matter expert in GD&T. So let's get started. So Ravi, how would you describe a typical day in your role at Orbit Skyline?
Okay, so hello everyone. My typical day starts with looking at supplier quality documents and checking whether they are complying with the spec requirement or not. We have certain guidelines that are provided by our client that follows ASME standards, and we have to make sure that all the quality documents meeting with that spec, and we create inspection plan to help our client to identify critical parameters which will actually give good quality parts in our incoming inventory.
That sounds like a dynamic profile, Ravi. So going ahead, what do you appreciate the most about the company culture here?
Okay, so basically, the core values that are enshrined in our vision and mission statements are actually a key pillar to the success of this organization. So in core values, I really like about mutual trust and respect, honesty and integrity, and the open communication, which actually gave us a lot of flexibility in communicating with our peers and making it a great place to work.
So talking more about your work, maintaining supplier quality is crucial in semiconductor industry. So how do you ensure high quality standards are met?
Okay, so basically, what we do, we regularly analyze the quality documents provided by the suppliers, and based on the feedbacks that we get from our various team members, we regularly run a continuous improvement program on supplier quality. So it's a kind of Kaizen that we do regularly to make sure that suppliers are up to the mark and they are meeting the quality standards.
You mentioned quality standards. So how do you add value to our clients?
Okay, so for adding value to our client, we have an extensive training program that runs through various seasoned engineers in semiconductor industry. So our engineers provide us training on various etch and deposition tools which are actually used in the industry, and with the thorough understanding of those tools, we understand the form, fit and function requirement of a particular assembly or a particular component, and we also understand the functioning of that particular component. So this is how we actually try to find out how that particular component is going to affect a particular assembly, and it actually which in turns gives us an edge in finding out the critical parameters. This is the way I add value, and I'm also a blend of quality and designing field, because I'm also having designing experience. So through that I easily understand the part quality requirements.
That's very nice, Ravi. So my last question to you is, can you share an example of a successful project or initiative where your team made a significant impact?
Okay, so there was a project in which our client want to upgrade their old system to a new system. So to upgrade the old system to new system, they need expertise of quality department to understand the various processes through the workflows that we have created. So our team actively participated in that activity, in that project, and what they did, they extensively worked on that project for around more than 3 years, and when the most viable product was ready, they actively worked on weekends as well, like for around 30 days. They worked continuously, and that was a value add that we have done through our valuable inputs on quality workflows.
Thank you so much, Ravi, for sharing your insights with us. Your dedication and expertise are truly valued here at Orbit Skyline Semiconductors.
Thank you everyone for listening to my inputs.